Star Trek First Contact is the second movie in the Star Trek franchise that stars the TNG crew and is directed by Riker himself, Johnathan Frakes. So, the plot of First Contact is we see the TNG crew from the USS Enterprise E travel from the 24th to the 21st century after a Borg screws up their timeline, basically, and they have to go and make things right with that. This might be the second most underrated Star Trek movie. The second one would be the last one in the TNG series, and basically the last one in the original Star Trek series. I think you all know what I'm talking about, because it's the most hated movie, Star Trek movie out there, and I think I'm the only one that actually liked that one. So when I get to it, you probably already know what it is by now, just me saying it. But yeah. So this movie comes right off of Generations, a movie which I liked, but I didn't like how they ended that movie. I did not like how they ended the way Kirk had to end it like that. I didn't like that. But this more than makes up for that in this movie, because the acting is great. I love the Borgs. The Borgs is like my second favorite enemy from Star Trek besides they were in a big massive gunfight in Into Darkness, and I'm hoping they'd be the villains for in Star Trek Beyond. The Romulans? I had that right? The Romulans? I think, yeah, the Romulans. I think that's them. Anyway, and basically you can kind of consider this movie a direct sequel, somewhat of a direct sequel, not clockwise, maybe counterclockwise to the episode The Best of Both Worlds, where Picard actually got turned into a Borg, which was kind of interesting, kind of cool too, to see him with that on there. So if you see the wallpaper, and he has a thing on his face to this review, it was the only one, that they had where he had that thing on his face. I tried to find one without the thing on his face, but it didn't work out for me very well. So yeah, and Johnathan Frakes, boy, or Frakes, can this man direct a fucking good movie or what? Just like Leonard Nimoy directing a Star Trek movie. I'm not going to say anything about Shatner because, that movie, no. But Leonard Nimoy and Johnathan Frakes are the two cast members of a Star Trek series from their own respective timelines that you never would have thought would make or direct a good movie. But god damn it, they did, and it's awesome. It's fucking awesome. Okay? It's not the best, but god damn it, it's good. I loved First Contact. Okay? I love the space scenes in this movie. Now, the budget is not what the Star Trek movies of today looks like. It's more along the lines of the TV show, but a little bit more higher in quality, which I don't mind, because I'll take sets and sometimes models over full-blown CGI any day of the week, anyway, as we all would. So, that's how it was back in the day. 96, that's how it was back in the day. It's only been 19 years. 19 fucking years. Wow. Woo-hoo. Damn. And I love Data in this movie. Data is always the awkward one in these movies. I don't know why, but I really love Data in the movies. Kind of more than I do the TV show. It's like his character is more fleshed out throughout all 4, or is it 5, of these movies. I think it's 4. I think there are 4. I don't know, it's just weird. I like his development in these movies better. He's more human. If you think about it, he's more humanized in these movies, and you can kind of get behind him a little bit better. I don't know, maybe that's just me. After all, I haven't seen the Next Generation TV series since I was a fucking kid. So, yeah, I need to get back into it because I need to review that. But right now, they're so fucking expensive. It might be a while before I review the Next Generation TV series and or the original series, which I also want to work on, as well as the animated series. I want to do everything Star Trek. I just don't got the money for it because they're fucking stupidly overpriced. But all in all, First Contact is a decent Star Trek movie, and I think you're gonna love it, especially if you're a fan of Next Generation movies. I mean, all the Next Generation movies, if that's possible. I will give First Contact a B+. Let me know what you guys think about First Contact down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I'll see you guys in Insurrection. They always get me with those subtitles like, wait, which one's next? Is Insurrection the 8th movie, or is it First Contact is the 8th movie? First Contact's the 8th movie. I'm like, Insurrection is the 9th movie. Duh. Anyways, I'll see you then.